You might think that was the first time Bollywood was seen in Dorrigo, but you would be wrong. Bollywood was already here, and perhaps had been for thousands of years. Litsea reticulata, to give it its Latin name, is a medium to large sized tree, occasionally reaching 40 metres in height. The bark is a grey, brown, scaly bark with numerous depressions caused by the shedding of round scales of bark nicknamed as bollies. Any exposed bark is a paler colour which gives the trunk a patchy appearance. Male and female flowers are on separate trees. The wood has a colour of light cream to pale straw. It's got a straight grain. Once harvested without preservatives, it would last less than 7 years above ground, or perhaps 5 years in the ground. It's a fairly soft wood to work with hand tools. With wood turning, it produces a smooth surface and readily accepts polish, stain, paint. When wood was more commonly used than metal, botanists searched the world for the perfect tree for every use. For more than 100 years, New South Wales scientists and their technicians collected samples. Each piece of wood was carefully cut, prepared, labelled and then catalogued in meticulous detail. This is one of those timber sample blocks issued to the general public. Each sample block has a label giving a common name, a Latin name, a brief description of the tree, its usual growth area and general use. Flowers, fruit and leaves matching the wood samples were also pressed and preserved, and their details were recorded in display books by the Forestry Commission at that stage. In the early 1990s, Forests New South Wales inherited 46 4-drawer filing cabinets holding an estimated 60,000 to 100,000 timber block samples of wood, which had more historical than practical significance to them. It would not be possible to put one of these collections together nowadays. A lot of the forests the timber came from have been severely depleted, or old growth giants that no longer exist, tree species that are now rare. Government funding cutbacks 10 years ago meant that the future of the collection was then uncertain. I wonder whether the collection survives intact, or did it quietly end up in landfill somewhere.